Greetings, Sagittarius. I'm a little bit of a smartass. I can't help myself, Sagittarius. When somebody comes up to me and says, "Can I ask you a question?" You just did. I mean, right? I'm going to stop people from saying that. I think it's okay to say, do you have a minute so I can ask you a question? That's all right. That's perfectly okay. We're just cutting to the chase there. Can I ask you a question? All right. I still, for some reason, that is a funny question. So Sagittarius, we got Jupiter in the 11th house, so you got helpful friends. We got Saturn in your first house, so it's like you feel like you've got a bunch of bricks and lead weights in your pocket while you're walking. You're like, man, I'm not up to my usual speed here. Something's slowing me down. And then there's a law. You can't say this. You can't do this. This must be like this. This must be like that. It's got to fit like this. Take your time. Delays. This is Saturn retrograde in your first house. The other thing is, we're new at this enlightenment thing as Sagittarians, And so it's kind of like we're the youthful of the old people. That's the Sagittarian attitude. So a lot of times you have to be reeled in. It's like, oh no, Sonny, you don't know how to be a good elder yet. And so we have to acknowledge ourselves right now with this transit for that. And so it's like, okay, I'm going to listen to my elders. I'm going to listen to people who are in authority. And I mean, some people who are elders can be younger than you, but just more experienced in something. And that's something, as I've gotten older, I've had to learn to, accept that. Although I hate bratty young cops who just assume things that are half my age. That garbage ain't going to fly ever. Hey, just because my dollars gave you a uniform and a gun doesn't mean you treat me like a non-human. Screw you. Who's your commanding officer right now? I know who he is. And he's going to talk to you tomorrow, buddy. And it's not going to be just all fun. Alright? Because this is a new thing coming on now. We have to learn how to be more self-governable, and that makes us more accountable too. Yikes, Sag. So it's going to be fun though. Friday, Saturday is going to be fun because of the moon, but it's going to be a little bit slow moving and depressing and revealing, and then the money train comes in on Sunday, Monday, and you also have Mars in your 7th house, so somehow, for some reason, I don't know how you did it, you pissed off your mate again, and so there's going to have to be some negotiations. I know, you hated this horoscope. That's okay. Next week will be better. Greetings,